Welcome, language explorers, to an exciting expedition through the vibrant landscape of the English present tense. As we embark on this journey, picture yourself standing at the entrance of a vast, lush garden. Each blossom in this garden represents a moment in time, a snapshot of the ever-flowing present. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to navigate this garden with skill and finesse, harnessing the power of the present tense to express your thoughts and ideas with clarity and precision. In this comprehensive lesson, we'll be your trusty guides, leading you through the winding paths of the simple present and present continuous tenses. We'll also take a brief detour to explore the intriguing terrain of the present perfect tense, giving you a more complete map of the present tense landscape. As we journey together, we'll provide you with the tools and knowledge you need to cultivate your own linguistic garden, where your words will bloom with the vibrancy and immediacy of the present moment. So, grab your explorer's hat, and let's dive into the lush world of the English present tense. Part 1. The simple present tense. Planting seeds of truth and habit. Our first stop on this journey is the simple present tense, a beautiful meadow where timeless truths, habits, and repeated actions take root and flourish. In this part of the garden, we use the simple present to describe the unchanging realities of our world, the consistent patterns of our lives, and the actions we perform regularly. Imagine planting a seed in this meadow. Just as a seed represents the potential for growth and continuity, the simple present tense expresses the enduring nature of the things we know and do. For example, when we say, "The earth revolves around the sun," we're planting a seed of truth that remains constant, unaffected by the passage of time. Similarly, when we say, "Samantha practices yoga every morning," we're describing a habit, a recurring action that Samantha cultivates day after day, like tending to a well-established plant. And when we say, "My father works at a bank," we're expressing a repeated action, a daily routine that helps shape the landscape of our lives. As you sow the seeds of your own truths, habits, and repeated actions in the simple present tense, remember this key rule. For most subjects, use the base form of the verb. However, for the third-person singular subjects, he, she, it, add an s or s ending to the verb. It's like giving a little extra water and sunlight to those singular blooms. Part 2. The present continuous tense. Savoring the blooming moment. Now, let's wander into a vibrant flower bed, where the present continuous tense is in full bloom. In this part of the garden, we use the present continuous to describe actions that are happening right now, at the very moment of speaking, or actions that are temporary, like the fleeting beauty of a blossom. To cultivate a sentence in the present continuous tense, we combine the present tense of the verb to be with the present participle, ing form, of the main verb. It's like blending two vibrant hues to create a stunning, momentary masterpiece. Imagine yourself saying, "The children are playing in the garden." It's as if you're capturing a snapshot of the present moment, preserving the joy and liveliness of the children's play. Or, when you say, "I am currently reading a fascinating novel," you're savoring the temporary escape and adventure that the book provides, like inhaling the sweet fragrance of a blooming flower. As you tend to your present continuous blossoms, keep in mind that stative verbs, which describe states rather than actions, don't usually take the present continuous form. These verbs are like the sturdy stems that support the flowers, always present, but not actively growing or changing. Part 3. The present perfect tense. Harvesting the fruits of past and present. Before we conclude our garden tour, let's take a quick stroll through the orchard of the present perfect tense. This tense is like a tree bearing the ripe fruits of actions that began in the past and continue to the present moment or have recently been completed. When you say, "I have lived in this city for 5 years," it's as if you're harvesting the fruit of your long-term commitment to your home, savoring the sweetness of the memories and experiences you've accumulated over time. And when you say, "She has just finished her homework," you're plucking the fresh fruit of her accomplishment, still warm from the sun of her recent effort. To cultivate a sentence in the present perfect tense, use have or has, depending on the subject, followed by the past participle of the main verb. It's like selecting the ripest, most flavorful fruits from the tree of your experiences. Part 4. Avoiding the weeds of common mistakes. As you tend to your present tense garden, be mindful of the common weeds that can sprout up and choke your beautiful blossoms. These mistakes, like mixing up the simple present and present continuous tenses, or forgetting the s's or s, ending for third-person singular subjects in the simple present, can distract from the clarity and impact of your message. Remember to use the simple present for general truths, habits, and repeated actions, and the present continuous for actions happening now or temporarily. And don't let those pesky stative verbs sneak into your present continuous flower bed. They prefer the stable soil of the simple present. With a little care and attention, you'll keep your present tense garden free of these common weeds, allowing your language to blossom with the vibrant hues of effective communication. And now, dear language gardeners, it's time to put your green thumbs to the test. Sow the seeds of 3 sentences using the simple present tense and 3 using the present continuous tense. As you cultivate your language garden, feel free to share any questions or insights you have about tending to these tenses. Together, we'll help each other grow and flourish. Congratulations, language explorers. You've successfully navigated the lush landscape of the English present tense, planting the seeds of the simple present, savoring the blooming moments of the present continuous, and harvesting the ripe fruits of the present perfect. As you continue to tend to your linguistic garden, remember the key lessons we've learned. Use the simple present for timeless truths, habits, and repeated actions. The present continuous for actions unfolding in the moment or temporary situations, and the present perfect for actions that began in the past and continue to the present or have recently concluded. With these tools and insights, you're well equipped to cultivate a thriving garden of effective communication, where your words will bloom with the clarity, precision, and immediacy of the present moment. Keep nurturing your language skills and don't hesitate to explore the other lush landscapes of English grammar that await you.
Garden bright, present tense, blossoms bloom, moments dense, simple, clear, actions flow, truths we plant, habits grow. Present tense, here and now, clear words, we know how. Moments fresh, bright and clear, in each line, truth is near. Present perfect, actions past, now they last, still hold fast. Moments ripe, time entwine, past and now, words align. Present tense, here and now, clear words, we know how. Moments fresh, bright and clear, in each line, truth is near. Verbs in bloom, every day, tense rules guide our way. State of strong, states they show. Present tense, watch it grow. Continuous, actions flow. Now they're here, soon they go. Blossoms bright, moments seen. Present tense, evergreen. Present tense, here and now, clear words. take flight. Present tense, day and night. Keep them clear, let them shine. Grammar's guide every line.